Oh.
What you doing? Chill?
Freak scum beating our ass!
Neutralize the threat!
Slamming a hole in her! Got a hit! Criminal activity!
Oh, big boys game. It's fun. Okay, welcome back to Supreme Fuzzler. We are doing some good old-fashioned Delamin cap. We have 2 more Delamin caps to do. I think I'm gonna finish that this episode. At least those 2. And this probably will lead to a final quest that I'm not gonna do. Because I want to do, I'm actually just waiting for Nancy to call so we can do the gig. Band gig. Do I have any? Nope. Should have maxed something out, but I don't know. Suddenly I realized the technical would probably be good, and it's fucking a lot of problems. This game's crazy. It's really fun. I got some food coming, so there might be a cut suddenly. Don't worry about it. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Delamin!
You are currently at the exact location where
Oh,
I
that's
lost
right.
contact with the car.
Fine.
I remember this.
Have a look around.
Major car. Okay. Got in traffic. A lot of traffic. Actually impressive amount of traffic. Go, it's green. Go. I don't know what the fuck the fucking past view. They know it that way, but I'm gonna go this way. God damn it, come on. Please board. Fuck off. Okay. Oh shit, cops. Good, I'm done. Fuck the cops. Oh yeah. I think it's driving.
Hey! Let's talk!
Jesus.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Okay.
Let's see who crushes who!
We're gonna fight. Alright. Motherfucker. Boom! One shot at your ass.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share
Welcome.
of your fee is in your account.
Avoided. 6 out of 7. Let's finish that quest. Kinda far, but not that far. See you in a moment as we get closer.
change your line of work or you'll turn into a cynic.
Like you?
Yeah, like me, for fuck's sakes.
I find anyone there? He's getting a new metal rib!
Fucking crim!
Okay. Oh. That was interesting. Welcome back, guys. I had some McDonald's breakfast, which hurt my tummy. But, excuse me, you know, whatever. Got some McDonald's coffee, because that's what you need. And we're heading to the last Delamin cap. I think I might get a car.
Wanna go home?
You wanna go home? Well, I wanna take your car. Oh. You're in the wrong channel, honey. This is the right channel. Alright, we're in Rancho Colorado. Rancho Colorado.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Oh, excuse me.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
Excellent. I wonder what this last one's gonna be. It's all been pretty unique and interesting. I destroyed that last one, for instance, which was pretty easy in the end, because I shot a missile at it. Oh, boom! Those are cops. It's okay, cops. Bye, cops. Before we go over there, lose these cops real quick. Luckily, they don't actually chase you because they're idiots. Huh. Oh, it's behind me now. What up? Hey, what are you doing? Weirdo. Oh, I gotta get rid of the cops. Like, legit, it won't let me do this until I get rid of the cops. Cops, stop following me. My car's on fire. There we go. Alright. What is this one? What's up?
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
What?
You mean flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
What?
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamin's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
What?
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Okay. I got flamingos to destroy. Whoa! Are those your flamingos back there? Destroy them. Dude. Shit. Oh, enough.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support.
Support.
Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Shut down.
Welcome to the
Fuck yeah.
Delamin Network. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly.
Dope.
I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
So to speak. Awesome. We will do that in a moment. Let's kill these guys. Awesome. Isn't mass murder intense and amazing? Is he alive? He's like his eyes open like he's not, but... Boom, quest done. Let's get in this truck. I'll see you in a moment when we get to Delamin HQ. Good job, me. Although I've been using pistols a lot lately. Fuck. Should have done handguns. Oh well. Welcome back, guys. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Got my new car. Well, not really. This looks good. We're here to get our reward from Delamin.
Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
Me? Oh, I guess yeah.
You've accounted for all my lost items.
Okay.
Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Do that.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly,
$3
I
grand
thank
for
you
that?
once again.
How did your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking into it, but still know little more than you do, I fear.
Okay.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise, I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
Never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Yeah.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Of course.
Felt like more than a premium service to me.
Yeah.
Thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here.
Okay.
In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
That's really cool.
That's your goal, then? To grow and evolve?
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Yeah, I don't consider you an
Don't
outsider.
see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Fair enough. Leave me alone? And not let me join you? And not let me join your shower? Well, I kind of want a shower too, but I guess I can do it later. All day. Yeah. But she leaves at 4-ish. I know. Shut up. Love you. Alright. Oh, it wants me to go to the Embers. We're not doing that. Let's do this weird-ass quest, I think. Maybe? There's a lot of random quests. I'm gonna do this one because I fought the law. Also, it's right over there. Oh, nope, cannot jump over cars. There's not an option in this game. Alright. After this, hopefully Nancy would have told us by now. I know I could just wait and let her call, but I'd rather time my ass itself. Fuck out of my way! Oh! Brilliant. Oh man, the traffic here is really good. This is super kind of real. You gotta swerve past all y'all. There's never that much gas in these cars. They want you to think that. There is, but there isn't. Alright. Woo! Huh. Sweet.
You want trouble?
Alright, I just found my new car.
I'm from here. I'm not gonna fucking rat you out.
Hell yeah. Wait, gotta make sure it's on my radio. Did that work? Not. That's what it is. What up?
Are you V?
Yes.
Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Sure.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez.
Thought I was meaning
You've already
Elizabeth.
spoken with Elizabeth,
Oh, okay.
my wife.
What's up?
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Straight to the matter at hand, huh?
Yes.
My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too?
True. Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
Yeah.
We want to know how, why.
Oh, I've kind
Whatever
of
else is
suspected him.
It was all over the news.
Yeah, like, because I remember because
Of
the
course
deputy,
it was. Media
deputy
feasted
mayor
for
was
weeks.
in that place.
Pieces
where
like
it
that are
was
their lifeblood.
Yorinobu
Right.
making deals.
Think they missed something?
And then the mayor
We
turned
have
up
reason
dead.
to believe they did.
Kind of
Yes.
inconvenient.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
Convenient.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
Okay.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
Okay.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Maybe.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
I know a girl.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right.
All right.
Am I a brain dance
See what I
editor?
can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate
Apparently I
lingering
am.
doubts.
Brain dancing time. Sup?
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
What are you doing here? Okay, I guess.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make
I don't care. Here we go. What we got going on?
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Wait. Is he like here? What we got?
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for. That's why I'm mayor and you're not.
Damn.
Now's when we need the visibility. You're spreading yourself too thin. I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready. Yes, of course. Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
I like how he's like become my friend now. Like legit. What doesn't want me to... Oh.
They left literally seconds before the attack.
Yeah.
Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Fair, fair. It is very plausible. So I'm this guy.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll! River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in? Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security. Preem, do it after the conference.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
I don't know about that. That seems a little convenient right at the moment of destruction. This. Dude.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Indeed.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
But it could've. Okay.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
I mean, maybe.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
Yeah, like it's coming out your ass.
Oh, well.
Yeah, but there's one more audio thing. Hit it.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Like Psycho. And dead.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Huh. Interesting. We're done. How do I fucking leave? How do I fucking leave? Oh, I'm dead. By this point. Fuck. Are you out here again? Shit. I don't want to restart. Shit.
And this time, don't go.
Shut up. How I fucking fuck? It's been a while. It's telling me how to do everything else but leave. What the fuck's going on? Okay, I must have pressed it. It probably was F. Alright. Alright, guys.
You're here. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all?
Oh,
or are we paranoid?
Oh, okay, it's just a game. Just a map. Quest.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay and
Very fishy. In my opinion.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
I don't want to say confirmed.
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Yeah.
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
I saw him at the thing. Swear to God he's in on this.
The conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to town.
Actually gave me the reason, dude.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
That's fucked up and not at all.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together.
Okay.
You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Yeah.
Mayor's hustle. They in CPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll.
That's definitely
But
suspicious.
there are ex-cops among them.
That's not what I need. Okay.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
Well, AI has possibly autonomy in critical situations. See it from the Delamin network gone rogue, so to speak. Keep me posted. Because I will fucking...
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact.
Awesome.
Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
Fuck yeah.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip.
Agreed.
Well, so, see you tonight.
Oh yeah.
And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Epic. There's bugs. Okay. I had to edit a lot out, so I'm not done. In the evening, and it is 9 a.m. Okay, so we got time. Before shit happens. Let's go to do this.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Might as well.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number.
Oh my god.
I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me. You'll find out.
Ah.
All right. I'm headed to Chuck.
That's how you make a person meet you.
Be there, stat.
Damn. Actually surprised that worked. Yeah, running. Trying to increase my athletics, so I'm gonna just run right now. I was loving it a little bit earlier. Eating some fucking Mickey D's. It made my stomach churn. That's what Mickey D's does. Okay. Travel. Really actually kind of far away. Running 900 meters. I have a lot of stamina. Run like almost a kilometer. Non-stop. Kilometer. Running. Arisaka, asshole. Look, well, I'm golden there. Steady hand. That does not sound safe for a politician to say. Sounds like you're gonna hit me, sir.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment.
Yeah?
I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the
Okay.
Lord. Details attached.
Know
what to wear for me, mommy.
Is it these people? No. Let's find out. Moment. Excellent. Shit. I can just Why isn't it at the top? Where'd it go? Did I drop my gun? What the fuck? Where's my other... Oh my god, what happened to it? Oh my fucking god, what happened to it? Did I just... Is that what R does? No, fucking... Oh god. R just says equip. It does not say... Get rid of. So there, oh, okay, okay. No, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Oh, shit. Thank God, I was fucking unbelievably scared pissed. Keep going. Nancy's thing will probably be next episode at this point, the gig. Because, oh my God, that's horrible.
New season's coming. Hell yeah.
Well, because
And he's in it.
I'm gonna be doing this next, and this might just basically do this whole quest. What, Padre?
A client wishes to free.
Yeah. Like, got a bunch of gigs, got a bunch of quests. There's tons of things to do.
Need you to swipe, carry Uradine's guitar.
I'm about to play a gig with
The job
him.
is simple, the reward high. More intel touched. I'll be waiting.
Bitch, be gone! She'll fucking kill me!
Yeah, that guy was an enemy. Sure.
I got kids, man.
Gotta meet the detective up here. Even though I'm wanted by the law. Law, stop wanting me. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You don't want to fuck.
And into the diner.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
Oh, yeah.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right?
Yeah.
My partner, Detective Hahn.
What's up? Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
I'm not gonna fuck around.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. You can say it again. You know he hates to say things twice.
Yeah, well, he's wrong.
And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Yeah.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway.
Nah, man, I hope you don't
And
die.
you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Meh.
Okay. Talk.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this?
Should I be honest?
Who hired you?
Yeah, I should.
Liz Perales hired me.
I won't.
And her
fuck
husband,
around.
Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen
Yeah, the
that
other
coming.
candidate.
Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay. Ugh.
Okay, sure.
10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a second longer.
Your car is a truck, sir. Yeah. You got here quick.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Okay.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath.
What?
Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get
That doesn't make
escape.
any sense, dude.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day.
Yeah, apparently.
Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Yeah.
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Yeah.
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy.
And he might be scared.
Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would?
Yeah?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do
Yes,
with Ryan?
damn it.
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI.
What?
All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know.
That was a CI.
Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry, we?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen the case. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Okay.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait
How does
outside.
that make any sense?
Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right. Wait here, then.
I guess I'll figure this out. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna end this episode here. Maybe kind of a shorter episode, but that's fine. We'll finish this quest and then go do the gig next episode. It'll be a longer one there. Because I'm intrigued by... This is interesting, because I do want to know if the mayor shit has anything to do with Arisaka. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. We'll also have, from what I was getting texted from Delamin, we have his quest to come up later. And I'm down to finish that up. Have a good night, guys, or day. Whatever. Goodbye.